This was a love that shouldn't have existed. A 15-year-old high school boy touched a woman's foot for the first time, and it was raining heavily at that moment. The young boy slowly became captivated by it. But this woman was not only 12 years older than him, but also his teacher. During the rainy season, Takao was still a high school student, and his grades were terrible. Most people hated rainy days, but Takao was different. On rainy days, he could go to the park. Takao set a rule for himself. Whenever it rained, he would allow himself to skip half a day of school. One day, as usual, Takao skipped class and went to the park, planning to enjoy the rain alone. But then, he suddenly saw Momoka. This was their first encounter, and from then on, their destinies changed. When they met, neither of them said much. The only sounds were the flow of water in Takao's pencil as he sketched. Drawing shoes was Takao's only hobby. Whenever he had free time, he liked to design shoes. Soon, Takao noticed Momoka. Though she wore a professional outfit, her behavior was quite strange. She was holding chocolate and beer. Takao thought she was really odd, and he couldn't shake the feeling that he had seen her somewhere before. At that moment, Takao's eraser fell. Momoka picked it up for him, and Takao asked her if they had met before. This clumsy attempt at flirting made both of them feel awkward. Just then, the sound of thunder and lightning broke the silence, and when Momoka looked up, she noticed the school badge on Takao's sweater. She suddenly realized that they might indeed have met somewhere. She then spoke, "The gloomy sky, but hoping for the rain to come, so I can keep you here." At that time, Takao didn't fully understand what Momoka was trying to say. He just thought she was really strange. Afterward, Takao returned home. Since his parents had divorced, he took care of everything at home. Takao also had an older brother, but he worked late and wasn't home often. One day, their mother left a letter and left the house. At dinner, Takao's brother told him that he planned to move out and live with his girlfriend next month. He had talked to their mother about it the day before, and she had gotten very emotional, saying that she would move out to live with her boyfriend as well. Takao didn't expect their mother to leave so soon. After dinner, Takao continued designing shoes. After washing the dishes, his brother asked Takao to help him move next month. Takao agreed right away. Then, he pulled out a poem and asked his brother if he had heard of it. His brother said he hadn't, and told Takao to wait until their mother came back to ask her. The poem was exactly what Momoka had told Takao earlier that day. The next morning, Takao's teacher wrote on the board, this semester, they would study a collection of poems called Manyoshu. Takao noticed it was raining. Another rainy day. Takao was very happy. He skipped school again and went to the park. Just as he had imagined, Momoka was already sitting there. They met for the second time. They simply greeted each other. Momoka was still the same, drinking beer early in the morning. Takao sat nearby, thinking about how to design shoes. Then Momoka's feet started to move playfully, which caught Takao's attention. He immediately had an idea. Momoka asked Takao, don't you have school? Takao replied, don't you have work? Takao pointed out that she was drinking beer in the park so early, and that drinking on its own wasn't good for her health. She should eat something. She thought Takao understood alcohol well, and said she had some snacks. She took out a large handful of chocolate. Takao was shocked when he saw it. Momoka noticed that Takao was suspicious of her, but she didn't mind, saying that everyone has their quirks, and the rain kept falling during the rainy season. But Takao had decided to leave. He told Momoka about the rule he had set for himself. Skipping class was only allowed on rainy mornings. Momoka agreed, saying they could meet again on a rainy day.